Hi guys, thank you so much for coming back to watch me. If you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Sol. Today's video, I'm going to be doing a decluttering my makeup. So about a week or two ago, I did a declutter my closet video, and a lot of people seem to like it, so I decided to do a declutter my makeup video now. So I'll try to link the declutter my closet video either up here where you can click on it, or I'll also include it in the description box below in case you're interested. So yeah, a couple months ago, I'd say, I decluttered my makeup like heavily, and I gave a lot away to my sister, and some of it just ended up in the trash, like things that you just couldn't sanitize or things that were very old and probably expired. But I've been getting the itch to do this again because when I first did it, there's quite a few things that I didn't get rid of because I was like, oh, well, they were expensive, I might use it, or I think I don't want to get rid of this because it's just pretty or nice packaging. But now I've come to the conclusion that it's just still sitting in my drawer. Nothing is being used. Some of these items are just not being used at all whatsoever, and they're just taking up space and creating clutter. So I decided, why not declutter it once more, be a little bit more stricter with myself, and show you guys how I do it, in case you're interested. So I began decluttering mainly because I wanted to get rid of all my conventional makeup that I had and just replace it with like non-toxic and cleaner options, which I've been able to do, thankfully. And I just still have things that I'm just not interested in, or I just know I'm not going to use because they're not non-toxic. It's just what works for me. You know, everyone's different, but this is just my personal choice. So I have some Alex drawers. There's like five of them, and only one of them is being used by makeup, and I'm going to show you my makeup, but I don't even have that much to begin with, I don't think, compared to like other people. At first I was a collector and I just collected makeup, but now I'm like, no, I'm going to be more mindful of things I buy. I just want to buy things that I'm actually going to use. So the first bin that I have is this little bin. This one's from Target. It's supposed to have my lip stuff. I do have a random eyelash curler in there, but this is my lip little container. And then the next container that I have is this acrylic one. I think this one was from Bed Bath & Beyond, I think. And here I just have like really all of my other items that are not lipstick or lip related. And in here I just have like my bronzer, my concealer, highlighter, blushes, and stuff like that. And then in the third one, I have like skincare and like extra little products and stuff that a lot of it is not even being used. And then just randomly thrown in the drawer, I have my tinted moisturizers. I have quite a few here that I'm going to go through and declutter. Something just slipped, made a lot of noise. And then I have my everyday makeup, which is in this little basket thingy. This I know for a fact I'm not going to get rid of because it's a makeup I use every day. It's just my Kosas blush, my Ilia bronzer, Ilia foundation, Ilia concealer, and then their tinted brow gel. This is not sponsored or gifted by Ilia. I just happen to love that brand so much, and I just by now have most of their products. So that I'm keeping for sure because it's what I use every day. But we're going to start off with lips. So here I have two baskets. One of them is going to be keep, and the other one's going to be gift / throwaway. But for now I'm just going to collect them both in the same basket just to keep organized. And then also I have my little candle over there. Don't worry, it's not near anything that might catch on fire in case you're getting anxiety from it. But it's just in the background. I'm keeping an eye on it. So I'm going to start off with lips. Eyelash curler that was in here randomly. That one I'm going to keep because I use, and it's the only one I have. So here is my lip. Eye drops are in here. I don't know why that's random, but those I need because my eyes get super sensitive. So in here I have, I don't know where to start. Okay, so I have some liquid lipsticks. I think okay. So I have some liquid lipsticks. I have this MAC liquid lipstick in the shade Topped with Brandy. It was my favorite, used it every day. However, I don't use it anymore, and I probably won't just because I'm just not really into liquid lipsticks anymore. And it's MAC. I know they are not the most cleanest, so I'm just gonna get rid of that one. I might keep basket here. And then this is Sephora. It is their cream lip stain. It's in a red shade. I think this one I'm going to get rid of too. I didn't use it. I'm kind of over it, I guess. So I'm going to get rid of. This one is, what is this from? This is a Lila Be Elegant Tinted Lip Oil. It's a matte, well, it's not matte, it's a tinted lip oil. So it's like just very moisturizing, and it is in a nude shade. I don't know if I'm ever gonna wear nude just because I feel like it washes me out. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. It came in a little kit. I liked everything else, but that one I was iffy about just because it is a nude. I don't really wear nudes. This one is a, what is this? I think these are called little matte shaker. It's called a matte shaker in the color Rosemantic. It's from Lancome. It's just like a shaky little lip thing. Doesn't really smell like much, but it's like a little sponge. I used to just dab it to give me that like bitten look, berry color, and I don't use it anymore, and it's just taking up space, so I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. This is a honey butter chapstick from Pharmacy. It's completely out. I don't even know why I still have it, so that's gonna go. And then I do have this YSL. I loved this lipstick. It was like the best. I always use it just to dab my lips. Very cute packaging. I think this one I'm going to keep for now just because it is a really pretty color and still has quite a bit of life left in it. This one. This is a Chanel lip balm in the shade Intense. It's tinted. I really loved it. I bought it on a whim just because I liked the color and it was Chanel, but I don't use it, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And then these were gifted from a company called OG. They're like tinted lip oils in a pretty shade of pink. And then I also have this like berry color. I don't know if I'm gonna show you. If you can see it, but this is like the very like light pink, and this is more of a darker tone. I like that they're mint, and they're really cute. But then I'm not gonna use them. I've had them for a while. I was just thinking about it, and I'm not gonna use them. I had more that I gave to a friend, but those I kept because I thought I would use, but I haven't used them. I do have this lip and cheek stain from Fat and the Moon. This was kindly gifted by them. I love this. It smells like rose, very earthy too. This one I think I'm going to keep just because it's very versatile. You can just toss it in your purse, and it's natural and organic and like handmade, so I like that. So I know I'm going to use that. I'm definitely keeping this. It's the Kosas Sport tinted lip in the shade Pulse. I used it the other day and I fell in love with it again, so I'm going to keep that one for now. And then I have this Bum Shot. It's just like this lip balm. It's vanilla mint. I got it from the store that I work at, so I'm going to keep it for now because it's a lip balm and everyone needs lip balm. Also keeping this one. This is a Burt's Bees tinted lip balm in the shade Red Dahlia. It's really pretty. It's like a barely there kind of tint, but it's very natural. So I'm going to keep that one for now. This one I think says it's 100% natural, so I love that. This one is a Lancome lipstick. It's very worn out. There's like nothing left, so I'm just going to get rid of this one because there's like nothing left. This is a Milk lip balm in the shade, what is this shade? Plush Berry. It is just like a very berry color. Very cute. It'd be really nice for the winter to give your lips some color. So I'm keeping, I bought not that long ago. And then I just have these random things. It's just a tweezer and like a little spoolie for my eyebrows. Those I'm keeping because they're just like little tools. And then I'm for sure keeping these. These are from Ilia. They're tinted lip conditioner. This one is an Arabian Nights. And then this one is in Little Sister. This has been my favorite lately. It's what I'm wearing on my lips. I feel like it's very natural and just gives your lips a perfect color and just a natural flush. So I'm keeping those two for sure. And then lastly, I'm also keeping this Agave lip balm. Just super moisturizing, super thick but not greasy, and it'll literally save your lips from like the cold winter. So yeah, that is everything that was in my lip thing. I'm just gonna put everything back that I kept to show you. I feel like I did a pretty good job when it came to the lip container. We've only kept 9 items, 9 lip related items. Some of them were lipsticks, chapstick, and like some tinted lip balm. So I think we did really good. So that one's decluttered. Now moving on, I'm going to work on the tinted moisturizers. I have this NARS one, I have this Bare Minerals, I have this Beauty Counter, and then I also have this Laura Mercier one. I know for a fact I'm going to keep the Dew Skin. I love this thing. I bought it like a month and a half ago, and it has SPF and it is in the form of zinc oxide, so I'm for sure keeping this when I want to wear something lighter. Then I also showed you my Ilia foundation, so those two are going to be my bases that I keep. As for this NARS one, it has to go. It's very old. I'm pretty sure it's expired. It has octinoxate, which is what the sunscreen is, and I'm against that. I don't want to wear any chemical sunscreen or any of those related ingredients. So for that, I'm going to get rid of. And then also with this Bare Minerals, it does have SPF in the form of mineral, and I loved it for a long time. It's almost out, and I've had it for so long that it's time for it to go. And then for this Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, which is oil free. So I had bought this one as a backup, never used it, completely new. The other one I ended up using up, but then I realized I didn't want to use any chemical sunscreen or any of those ingredients. This one also has octinoxate, so for that reason I stopped using it. Wasn't able to return it because it was past the return policy, and I haven't found anyone that is this shade. So I'm going to hold on to it for now to see if I find someone who can wear this shade. If not, I'm just going to end up unfortunately tossing it in the trash because I'm just not going to use it. So that was that. Oh, and then I also have, just kidding, this is also like complexion related. This Glossier Skin Tint, it still has quite a few left in it. I know it's not, it's cruelty free and it's not as like dirty as other bases are, so I'm going to keep this one. And then I also have, so keeping pile was right here. And then I also have this Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint. I bought this like when it came out. I like it. The only thing I don't like is the smell. I don't know if it's just me, but it's a very strong smell. I just don't like it. But it's really nice for when you want a little bit more coverage. Even though it's a serum skin tint, I feel like it has a decent amount of coverage. So I'm going to keep that one. Now moving on, I'm going to move on to brushes. So I mentioned before I only had 2 brushes, but turns out I have a total of 4. To be honest, the only ones that I use are this Eco Tools one for my blush, my cream blush, and then this Morphe one for my bronzer. So I'm going to keep those 2, and then I'm going to get rid of these 3 that I just don't use. I'm pretty sure my sister will get use out of them. And then I'm going to move on to my little like miscellaneous, everything else that does not include lips or complexion products. So I'm going to start off with this Rouge lip palette. I bought this, I don't remember when. I'm really into the French makeup look because it's so effortless and simple. I know that the creator of this, I don't know if it's brand or just this particular item. I know she's French, and so I was like, yes, I need that. And I was watching her videos and I just fell in love with it. It's made in Italy. And I think I'm going to keep it for now just because it has 4 lip shades and I feel like it's very versatile and you can just mix and match. So I'm going to keep that for now. And then I do have this Smooth and Poreless Supergoop SPF 100% Mineral Matte Screen. So this one I'm going to keep since it is like a sunscreen that I prefer to use, which is in the form of zinc oxide / mineral. So that one I'm going to keep. I'm also going to keep this Supergoop Invincible Setting Powder. It's from the same brand. It's also mineral. It's great for the summer when you want to touch up. It offers SPF protection. This one is a Glossier Concealer. It's what I was using before I bought the Ilia one. I really like this. I'm going to keep it as a backup because I know that it's really good and it's very trusty. I do have this Great Lash Waterproof Mascara. This one I've had for a while. I bought it in the summer because I was going to go swimming. So I think I'm going to get rid of this one just because I'm not using waterproof anymore and I'm not going to go swimming anytime soon. So there was really no use for this. If I ever need it, I can always just purchase it. It's from the drugstore. Then I also have this Mad Hippie Mineral Mascara with peptides. This one was gifted with a couple other things. This one's like dried out and I've had it for a while, so I think it's gonna go. I did like the fact that it was made from bioresin sugarcane, the tube was, so it's not made out of plastic, so that I was really impressed by. And then they also sent me the Mad Hippie concealer. So one I'm going to keep because it's still good. It's vegan, it's cruelty free, and again, it's made out of that bioresin sugarcane tube, and it's still pretty good. So in case I ever run out of concealer or I can't find it, I now have a backup. This is the Milk Kush Mascara. It's a little travel size. I did get it with a little birthday kit that they had. I think it was for this year, and it came with a little blush. I'm going to get rid of the mascara because it is pretty dried up by now and it has no life left in it. So I'm going to get rid of that. As for the blush, I think I'm going to keep because it still has pretty good amount of product and it's a pretty shade. So I don't know if you can see it. It's a pretty shade. It's in the shade of Work. So I think I'm going to keep that one for now. And then I also have these two Ilia blushes. I don't know why that took me a while. Blushes. This is in the shade Ladybird. This is in the color Before Today. This is multi-purpose. Both of them are actually, I think. These are for your lips and on your cheeks. This one's more like of a neutral color, and then this one's more of like a pinky rosy tone. So I'm going to keep these two because I know that I'm going to use them and I love that brand. And then this is just a little like oil that my friend gifted me. Can be used, it's like multi-purpose. Like cuticle oil, hair oil. It's just in a little tin, so I'm gonna keep that one. Then I have this Ilia mascara, which I've raved about, so definitely keeping that. I'm just gonna have to purchase full size once I'm out. I do have this Surfer Curl Tarte mascara. This one I bought in a little kit. Don't really like it. I'm not a fan. It's just not. It doesn't help my eyelashes stay curled. Even after I like curl them afterwards, it just doesn't work on me. So I'm going to get rid of that one. Somehow this lip item came in here, but it's the Ilia Tinted Lip Oil in the shade Tahiti. I love this. I don't like, it doesn't smell like anything. I don't know why I smelled it. I don't like, lip glosses or anything of that nature, but this one is really good. It does not leave your lips sticky and it's very hydrating. I also have this Mad Hippie cheek and lip tint in the color Fig. This one I'm going to keep also just because it's multi-purpose and it's clean and it's cruelty free and vegan, so for that I'm keeping that. Then I also have these lip paints in the color Heke and in the color Mortar and Pestle. This is also from Fat and the Moon, which is a really good company. Their stuff is handmade. It's natural. This one's more of like a brick red, and then this other one's more like of a deeper red, but you can like make it not as deep. I think I'm going to keep this one, and I'm going to give the, what's it called? The Mortar and Pestle one to my sister, because I'm not a big fan of like the brick red orangey hue. And then I have this Artemis bronzer I'm keeping because it is just very nice and super good. It's just a cream formula instead of a powder, and I have both now, including this one, so that's great. I have this Glossier Cloud Paint in the shade Storm. This one I'm just going to give to my sister because I don't use it anymore and it's just taking up space. And then I have these two highlighters. I have this Ilia Liquid Light Serum Highlighter in the shade Nova, and then I have this Fat in the Moon highlighter in the shade Beam. This one looks very stark white, but it's very subtle. It's just a smooth, subtle highlight, and I'm keeping both because could have options. I just know I will use them, so I'm gonna keep those. And then in here I also have, lastly, I have this Magic Beauty Balm by Honest Beauty. Super versatile, very nice. Can use it on your cuticles or as chapstick or even highlighter. This one I got from Target and I've used it a lot, so I know I'm going to get use out of it, so I'm going to keep that. So this is what I decided to keep out of this Miscellaneous container. Let me just put it back in there and show you. Actually, I'm just going to show you, but this is some of the stuff, and then I kept these items that are in here. So I don't feel like it's a lot compared to what I had. I so far have this get rid of pile. And then lastly, I'm so sorry if this video is so long. I didn't think it would take that long, but if you're still here, thank you, and I hope you're enjoying it so far. So this is my like skincare another Miscellaneous little container. This is Kula Sunless Tan Anti-Aging Face Serum, a 70% organic. It's like a gradual daily tan. I've honestly had it for so long. The brand gifted it to me. I was, you know, thank you for that. But I haven't used it in a while. I've used like this much. And I've had it for a while, so that one has to go. Pretty sure it's expired. I also have this Sun Bomb Mineral Sunscreen Face Stick. It smells like bananas. It is really nice. I used to use it on my neck mainly because I made my face break out, and I'm pretty sure it's due to the banana scent. My skin is very sensitive, and just about anything makes it break out if it's not like super natural. So I'm going to get rid of this one just because I've had it for a while. I remember I got it at Ulta. And then I have this like jelly cleanser Drunk Elephant, what do you call it? Sample. I haven't used it, so I'm just going to keep it so I can try it out. I've used it before. I really like it. I just forgot I had it. I do have this Pharmacy Bright On Vitamin C Mask. I've probably used it 1 or 2 times, so I'm just going to pass it on to my sister. I'm pretty sure she's going to get use out of it. It's just time for it to go. Then I do have these two little, it's like a little set. I have this Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush little body spray. It's perfect for the summer, so I'm going to keep that one. And I also got this as a little gift from Sephora. It's the little bum creams. One's like the original, one's the coconut one. They smell so good. I forgot I had them, but now that I know I have them, I'm going to use them up. And then I have these two that were gifts. I have the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask, and then I also have the Summer Fridays Overtime Mask. I think I'm going to gift this to my sister. At first when I used it, it was super like good for my sensitive skin, but now that I use it, it just makes it itch and it leaves like red blotchy spots, like as if it gets an allergic reaction. I don't know if it's because I've had it for a while, but it just doesn't do my skin any good. So I'm going to give that to my sister. This one I'm going to keep. This is the Overtime Mask. It's an exfoliating one. It smells like pumpkin. I know I use this from time to time, so I'm going to keep it. And then I also have these two sunscreens. This one's a Pharmacy Green Skin Daily Environmental Protector. I've had this for a while and I'm pretty sure it's expired by now. So I'm going to give that one away. Actually, it's probably going to go in the trash. And then I also have this one that I bought not that long ago. It's this Canacell Sunbody SPF 30. It has hemp stem cells. And it's just this little packaging I got from this like natural food store, and I really like it. It doesn't leave a white cast, and it's mineral SPF. So I'm keeping that one. Then I also have this natural hand sanitizer. It's from Clean Well. I don't know what it's doing here, but I've had it for a while, so it's gonna have to go in the trash. And then lastly, I also have this Honeymoon Glow from Pharmacy. It's their AHA Resurfacing Night Serum. This one's gonna have to go. I've had it for a while, or I don't know if acids expire actually. So I'm gonna keep it for now and do my little research if they expire, because it doesn't say like the shelf life on here, but if it does, it's gonna have to go, and if not, I probably can keep it for like another 6 months. The thing is, I haven't used it for a long time, so it's probably a sign that it has to go. Yeah, I think it has to go. But yeah, that's everything. I think we got through everything. I'm actually pretty surprised that I was able to get rid of or keep as many things as I did, because I didn't think I was gonna declutter as much. But I feel like once you have a goal in mind and you just are more strict on yourself, you're able to accomplish that, whether it be decluttering your closet or decluttering your makeup or decluttering any aspect of your life for that matter. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and maybe it inspired you to declutter something, whether it be your closet or your makeup or just a junk drawer. It's a beginning. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave your comments and suggestions in the comments below. I love reading them, and I'll see you in the next video.